Russell, I wrapped up a little early, but I'm gonna give you just a couple of minutes, or, just a little bit of time to say what you get out of that, and how does it apply to our lives today, especially those who are in recovery from being sent home.
Well, Woody, on what we're doing here tonight, previously for the last 10 years or 15 years, was being done by Pastor Terry Millen, who is now out in Colorado. I think he's still preaching in Colorado, and he's like 90 years old. He's wonderful, and one of the sermons he gave, which really helped me a lot, was a sermon on something called lordship. And of course, what lordship has to do with is whether not only you're really following Jesus, are you a follower of Jesus, but what role Jesus has in your life, whether he's the central fact of your life, which I think is very close to seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all things will be added unto you. And so one of the things that I have to examine is, am I truly a follower of Jesus? And is he the central fact of my life? Not whether I go to church, that may be some evidence, but, and I mean, it has to do with not whether I've been baptized, not whether, it has to do with a lot more than that. And I've got to tell you, I'm probably going to say that I'm a poor follower of Jesus. I got to say that, because I don't want to be saying I'm a really great follower of Jesus, because I know me. But I'm praying that the Lord fixes me, makes me a better follower of Jesus. And that has to do with, focusing on him all the time, praying unceasingly, not just once in a while, without ceasing, thinking of him all the time, and just submitting yourself to him all the time. And God knows he still has a lot of work to do with me. So that's the only thing I wanna maybe share, and that is asking myself, we each have to ask ourselves, are we really following Jesus? Is he the central fact of our life, or just something we do on Sundays when we go to church, or maybe in the morning, do we wake up with Jesus on our mind? Do we go to sleep with Jesus on our mind? When we're driving, do we drive with Jesus on our mind? I know I listen to hymns all the time. That's like a trick. It forces me to think about Jesus, and how much is he really on my mind as opposed to all the other things in this world. So
thank you, Russell.